Now, what does the HR director worry about at night? Well, we worry about regulation, we worry about being compliant, we worry about data protection, we worry about having loads of paper sitting on desks and bits of paper ending up in the wrong files. We worry about employees' files sitting on a desk and an employee seeing their file sitting on someone's desk in HR, and all the ramifications that may flow from that.
What bothers HR directors and what comes on our table is a variety of things, but increasingly the issue to do with data, to do with security of data, to do with how we handle it is of paramount importance. It's going to get increasingly more so. So I think from that point of view, there is a bit of a fear factor in it, and I think anything that can help and guide us and give us some security and comfort is a key thing.
We had approximately 1,800 paper personnel files that we needed to take online, and the three sort of key areas, the key reasons for that were GDPR, which was probably the biggest one, Agile Working, and then compliance and making sure that we had mandatory documents on file for each employee. When I say mandatory, I mean a document that has to be on each file for every individual that works here. So the problem we had there was that we had 500 current employees, and HR would manually have to go through each file to determine whether or not we had that document on file, and that just takes too long. We don't have the time or the capacity to do that.
What's important to HR functions is having ease of access to this stuff. And one of the critical things for me was being able to press a couple of buttons and be comfortable with getting access to this information, rather than wading through files and wading through paper, which is time consuming and unnecessary.
Companies are generally tending to move towards agile working, so working from home or working from a different office, not necessarily your key place of work.
I think the other aspect was to do with accuracy of information, the accuracy of data that we've got. So, when we're asked to handle the issues with employees, handle their files, handle any issues, the accuracy of it's got to be paramount, it's got to be secure, and we've got to have comfort that if put under some pressure, we can answer those questions quickly and with confidence.
And if we become more efficient and if we free up time, then that is the time that we can add back to the business in other areas. Making sure that we're fit for the future, making sure that we're upskilling the HR team. We are a digital company. We need to be digital ourselves and get away from just being a transactional HR department.